we max out our stars? I gotta go turn these stars in, so. Ooh wee. I think it was like 400 stars or 500 stars. We should probably go do that, yeah? Alright. Before. And.
Fantastic. Wonderful. You are such a wonderful person. I am sure every other human would agree. Let's call them right now. Oh no, they're not picking up. Oh, look. Earth is gone. Everyone's gone. Does that make you feel good? Fortunately for you, this was only a simulation of the possible consequences of neglecting your duties. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Oh my word. But yeah, there's afterwards. We got to 500 stars. It does make you feel good. Absolutely. Okay, so up here, I think is going to be the start of the base. We're going to have storage up here somewhere. Gotta move the hub and everything else out here. And I think I'm gonna move the Space Needle to about right there. We'll do that. But yeah, I need to build up a manifold for all of the machines that we're gonna place down as well. I'd like to universalize that if I can. I have to figure out how to snap these blueprints because they're all different heights. So I don't know if I have to put like a spacing block underneath it or what. Or make a blueprint for that as well, I suppose. I think what I want to do is have a nice resource room right here. I think I'm going to do a double high 3-sided resource room. We'll access it from this angle, from the north, and then it'll be along the east, south, and west walls. I think that's the plan here. I don't think this is actually going to work. Dang it. I think I do need to put it right here, because I need to stack these side by side. So these walls are going to have to come out, and then one of these two cannot exist there. Like one of these foundations isn't going to go. So we can't have these. Yeah, I kind of want to bring them into this and then just box them off, and then I have like a separate manifold for each. That would actually make me feel a lot better. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right. I want this like just inside, and that looks like it's perfect. Okay. Those 4. I guess I should put it down on the ground, huh? But at least it'll be level. It may not be straight, but it'll be level. Alright. I know, I'm making buildings. I know, we're trying to make it pretty. That will do. Looks like a 50-foot storage. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, so I've got the inputs right there and the output right there. And I'm going to be smashing them up underneath the second layer up there, and then it's basically just sorting these so that I can just doop doop, and it's nice and straight-ish anyway. And that's one belt. It's probably okay. There. Nobody sees the twisty belts. Manufacture manifold. Okay. And then we can go try it out. Okay. Ish, I guess. That looks pretty dang straight. Dude, look at that. It's backwards. Yeah, so the arrow, we just put the arrow right in the middle. Oh, that makes it even easier, huh? Perfect. Okay, so we can't do a straight one there, but a little wiggly there, and then maybe the next one can go straight. And there we go. And then we plug it in right there. That seems like it'll do. And then when we want another one, we can just... 2 manufacturers. How do I hit it again? How do I snap it to itself? That does work. Okay. Cool. Oh, I flipped it around. Oh, I see. Right here? Is that right? It is. And then just plug them in. Just installed 4 manufacturers and the manifold. Basically with 3 blueprints. That seems pretty easy to me. Alright. Let's do 3 assemblers. So, we know we want it too wide again, but only this high. So, let's do that. Well, these are already tucked in as well, so that'll make this one a little bit easier. I only really need 3 here, so maybe a double and then a single, like that. Seems good to me. All right, cool. I think we're good. I'm getting better at this, I think, perhaps. Happy happy with that. All right, now we just get rid of all of this. Assembler manifold. Save blueprints. Assembler manifold. 3 assemblers. That looks pretty stinking clean. Okay, cool. I'm pleased with that. Let's see here. Can we even... Okay. And then we need to put in a... I guess just a double conveyor belt because I only got one spot here. And that's it. There's no other space. Oh, these are just straight shots too. Well, that'll look alright then. Alright, there we go. Now we have a little baby manifold for these guys. Let's see, we're going to save this as manifold. Okay, so we got constructor manifold, assembler manifold, manufacturer manifold. Alright. I'm going to need assistance. Does anyone have like nothing to do right now and wants to like write some stuff down for me while I run around? I just need you to write it in the chat one time. Does anyone want to help me out? So, I want to count how many machines I got where. Plates. Iron plates, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 iron plates. Iron rods, I have, hopefully you guys are writing this down, I don't know. 16 iron rods. These are screws, 20 screws, 20 copper sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 26 wire. Let's see, this is cable. I've got 1, 2, 3, 10 cable. 4, 5, 6 steel beams. And the same for steel pipes. We have 7 of quick wire. And looks like just 3 aluminum casing. That is it for the constructor. So this is what I got to put down for constructor. So how many total do we have here? 7 plus 3. 122. Give ourselves a little bit more room. Okay, this should be good for the start, yeah. And the blueprint. We're doing a constructor manifold. Bam. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Give ourselves a couple more just for later. 13 is a nice round number, right? Alright, so now the first one's iron plates 8, right? Oh, that is lovely. Look at that go. Alright, so there's 6. Heck yeah, man. 16? Or 12, sorry. Again, 8, because we needed 8. That's pretty sweet. One other thing we need to do is get in here and wire it. Alright. Wired. Nice. Plug that into each one of these. And look at that. Clean. So we could shave off the other ones, but it doesn't matter. It honestly, it's just, it doesn't even matter. We can leave them on, we can turn them off. Doesn't matter. Just trying to get at least that number. So we're probably gonna have to go back down for more resources. Anyways, next is more constructors. Let's see what we got here. Boop. This is a really easy way to build a factory, that's for freaking sure. Holy crap. I feel like all those hours of work that I did at the beginning of the game were for naught. Alright. Power's plugged in. The belts are not, though. Okay. And then we just need to balance the rest of these. It's 12. This one's 16. Next one is 20. That's 18, so I need one more. This is ridiculous. I am amazed, actually, how easy this is. Wow. Alright, so that was 26. Then we got 10, so just 2 of these. Aluminum casing 3. Alright, we're done. Nice. So, up top, I guess we just figured out up here, huh? How do we want it to have? We just start like right, maybe kitty corn on that, there-ish. Kind of like that look. Maybe we do that instead. It'd be harder to plumb in, but it'll be easier to grab because it's got a bigger surface area when you look up. I have to nudge all of them though. So we plugged in 10 machines. We could just plug all of those in right here. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12 up there. 12 different things that we can reach. Kind of like the sets of 5, but that would only be 10, 20, 30 bits. Let's do it longer this way. I probably wouldn't want to do that. In fact, let's just do that. Let's just do 5 there. Nope. I think that's backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Leave a little gap for the middle just because to run back there. And then we'll do another 5 here because this is the bulk of our stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Alright. That looks pretty alright, I think. We got 10, 20, 30 resources there, and then we can put some more out here in a little bit. We have a small offset between bottom and top. Ruined, I just think it's easier to reach. If I have them lined up, and I'm right here, and I want to like get into this one's a little harder to hit. I have to get a little bit closer to reach that top one. Whereas if they're offset, I can grab that one, or I can just grab that one. It just gives a bigger hitbox for me when I look up. Like you have to be pretty close to reach that one, and that's it. That's literally it. This is for the humans, the meat suit to reach things, if you will. Okay, good. Room for 40 different types of materials. We're gonna leave all of a lot of things. Like I'm not gonna bring up screws. I don't need screws anymore. I'm not gonna bring up any of the ingots. Just the stuff that I use up there. I think that's the plan. Well, how tall is this thing? Because this is how far we need the 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5. So that's 5 and that's it. So a gap of 5 is perfectly fine. We'll see how it is. I mean, it's definitely going to be easier to just do the super elevators. And it might look cleaner. But trains are cool. Like, I just don't know how I want to train all the way up there to right there. You know what I mean? Like, trains can only go, like, at a certain angle. Also grabbing, like, sulfur right there, steel right there, like... We could take trains up a super elevator. Oh, yeah, could you imagine, like, just a train that just straight up? Because this is so tall. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is seriously so tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... there's a gap of 5. Oh, God, that scared me. Okay, so, assuming that we want to somehow train from way down there all the way up here, we're gonna put a train station about there. Yeah, there's no way I can go straight down. I think I'm gonna have to do a combination, which is why I'm trying to think about this. We can go for like some of the stuff that's a little bit farther with the train, perhaps. Because like I got steel and sulfur pretty much underneath me. I've got concrete. I could probably pull from farther away, but I have no idea where I'm gonna drop down. We're probably gonna drop down way over there. So anything closer than that, I think we might just run some stuff over there, like to do the steel. I might just pick up the steel with the super elevator. We'll do a combination. Okay, we'll see if I nailed this. Good, so now we've assigned it, and then all we do is we hop off the side. Oh. And run down. Oh, it fits! Look at that. 300. There it is. So that's a super elevator. That is a super elevator. And then later on, we can just plug that in, and then we have the steel going up right there. So that's what I meant. Yeah, we're just gonna grab this and like that. Then it goes up. But yeah, for right now, we're using the steel down here, so we're not gonna do that until we have power up there and production and so on and so forth. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get power up there yet. We might just do it with a train, to be honest. Well, we've cleaned up the steel one. Now we need to run one for, I guess we could flip this around and run the sulfur up there. All right, so we're gonna get rid of 1, 2. I don't even know. So we're gonna get rid of 1. All of these. 7. We're gonna knock off 7 off of the end of there. Remember 7, please. I'm gonna forget otherwise. We're gonna put a little lift right there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 conveyor hole. I'm gonna do that way. You can't even hear it assemble. It's so far away. Okay, and then we're just gonna flip this guy around and send it up that way when we need sulfur up there. I think we actually need sulfur all the way on the top, but that's a future Grimly problem. Okay. We just build up and then towards it, perhaps. Be a little bit easier. Well, we've kind of identified where it needs to come up, but I need to get over here somehow. Okay, we're too high, but that's okay. We're just using this to line it up anyway. We got 91. That looks pretty stinking straight. I think it's right. Lift hole. And this is iron. This is actually the first one that we really do need. So, do we turn off iron to the regular base? I don't know. Part of me wants to. Yeah, just snake it in right there and then we're cooking. So yeah, we're getting rid of all this spaghetti. We're just getting a straight shot up top. Alright, here we go. Alright, get rid of this. God, I kind of want to pipe everything in there. Let's get power up there. I think one train station. We'll grab the train station from the far side, and that'll get power. So we will do another train. We're doing another train. So we'll center it on this. And then we're going to do 4 freight platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4. And freight platform. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too close. Can't make that turn. That looks pretty good right there. I'm happy with that. All right, then I've got power. All right, these are all going to be unloading though. I need to set that unload. All right, you. Alright, you're gonna go to here, I guess. That's the power outlet. So my extension cord goes to the rest of the base. I guess temporarily we can do these things, but once these get over here, I can just basically run it right into it, you know? But I just don't know where those green things are gonna be yet. So I'm gonna run it all on these just so that it's visible so I can remove it later. Alright. This is be copper, and we're putting in a lift hole. And we're making sure it's set. We're going. Look at that. Okay. Did it. All right. Good. Happy. All right. Tried last night. Gameplay felt quite good. Oh, good. Start the map. Just tutorial. I see. Nice. All right. So we got concrete going up there. I actually really do want to get some concrete going like right now. Up there. Should we just throw a few items on each one just so I remember what's what? Or should I just full send it? I'm full sending it. Actually, we'll just let this be for a minute. We'll plug in both. Okay, fine. I'll just full send it. It's fine. Oh. Uh-oh. No. Oh god. It's frozen. Ah! Well, that was okay. That's a thing. Well, let's see where we're at. Thank God for autosaves. Okay. Bye. We're full sending this kind of anyway. Alright, so that should keep us running a little bit, and then I can see what the heck's going on upstairs. All right, what do we have where? Look, plates, good. Rods, doing rod things, good. We got screws now. Look at all of that. It all works. First try, too. Look at that, man. I'm proud. I mean, it's not very efficient right now because it's barely getting any iron, but hey, we're making stuff and things. Okay, so now I know what's what. We are going to put these two up in there. So down here, this is concrete. Concrete, select. And then above this, rods, plate. Down here, big plates up here. I'm gonna sort all the things. That actually looks pretty good for right there. Then okay, and we do need to plug in stuff up top. I forgot to do these. I think that's looking good. Yeah, so we got baby plates, we got big plates, got concrete and rods. Like this is like a nice little power section right there. Good. And then we can put in the copper stuff probably over there. Huge day today. I think next time we'll also move like the hub and everything up here too. That'll feel more like home. Have a good night, guys. Appreciate hanging out today. Till next time.